Hope you guys are doing good. It's going to be a push workout, and we are going to do like 2 to 3 chest focused movements. So when I say 2 to 3 chest focused movements, I am counting isolation and compound lifts in that. So 2 to 3 movements for my chest. That's 3 movements for now we'll consider for our chest. 1 to 2 movements for my shoulders. Again, we'll see how we are feeling throughout the workout. Depending on that, I'll stick to either 1 or 2 movements, and 1 movement for the tricep. Yes. So what I'll do is, if let's say for example I stick to 1 tricep movement and 1 shoulder movement, at the end of the workout I'll add calves as well. As I said, I'll be doing my calves either on my pull or on my push days. So that makes it a total of like 5 to 6 exercises in total. Again, I am going to stick to like 3 sets for most of the exercises. Maybe 1 or 2 movement here and there. I'll go for 4 sets. Otherwise, we are going to try our level best to keep the volume medium to low, and go hard on those 3 sets, 2 sets, whatever we are training. Again, emphasis will be on 40 to 60 seconds time under tension for each movement that we are doing. I'll be tracking it with my stopwatch, and yeah, just better mind muscle connection and better technique in general. So let's see how the workout goes. And guys, make sure to take your pre-workout in water. Don't be like me. Anyways, I'll see you on the floor. अरे सैमसुलेक अरे बाय बाय थोड़ा शाउट आउट भाई
One more set and we should move on to the next movement. So what I'm trying to do right now is, while I am focusing on the eccentric stretch, I'm trying to lean forward, which is giving me more room to stretch my pecs. And while I am squeezing, I'm trying to lean myself back, which is giving me again more room to flex. So yeah, definitely good decision on choosing this exercise. One more set and we move on. almost done with no, we are not yet done with the workout, but everything regards with the chest and with the shoulders is done. So we are going to do one tricep movement, and once that is done, I'll do one movement for the calves. So yeah, right now I'm just trying to decide, should I do the rope tricep push down or should I do the straight bar push down. What I'll do is I'll just try to perform both the movements, see with which I'm getting a better stretch and more muscle mind connection. I'll stick to that movement, and yeah, I'll just perform like 3 sets or 4 sets maybe for the triceps, and calves it is. So let's jump into that. So just pay attention to my technique. Ideally, this is how we perform the tricep push down. This is the range of motion. Your elbows are tucked in and you come up to this level. Now I just want to increase the range of motion for a better eccentric stretch. So what I'm going to do is, once you hold on to the bar, just tuck it behind. Press it here, adjust your body, and while you are going on the eccentric stretch, most people will stop here. So what you have to do is, when you are focusing on the eccentric stretch, let loose till here, tuck your elbows ahead, hands in here. So by doing that, you will notice you are getting a very good stretch on your triceps. Try that out. Got 40 seconds. So if you guys are struggling to get a better contraction or stretch on your triceps and you have like mastered full stack, try this technique. It will humble the fuck out of you. A, calves is a stubborn muscle. B, it needs a lot of volume to train. And C, even if you give that volume, they still don't grow. The last part is subjective. Some people end up growing their calves. I mean, from that perspective, everybody can grow their calves. It's just that you need to hit that muscle from different stimulus. I don't know what to say. The thing is, it's a stubborn muscle. It's just going to need a lot of intensity and volume to really pop out. If you compare that same logic with your chest is not a stubborn muscle. The thing is, you use your legs to walk every single day, right? So the pain tolerance is much higher if you compare that with your chest. You don't use your chest to do daily activities. So that's why 3 sets on the chest can make huge difference, but 3 sets on the calves will not give you the same results. In theory, it's easy, but when it comes to practically applying that, it does get difficult. Anyways, if you keep your nutrition and you design a good program, whatever muscle it is, it will eventually grow. You can't be expecting to have a good technique, progressively overload, have good nutrition, good sleep, and still no gains. That's not how it works. If all of those things are in line, you are definitely going to make some progress. Alright, let's go. By the way, let me know, do you guys prefer training your calves on this seated machine, or do you prefer training your calves standing calf raises or some other variation? What I noticed is, whenever I train my calves on this machine, especially when I'm like holding for like when I take a pause on the topmost part of this movement, the peak contraction. In both of my feet, I notice a weird cramp. I'm talking about that type of cramp. You get those type of cramps when you're swimming. Swimmers, around your insole, that area, or while you're sleeping, you tend to get cramps in your insole. So that's the area that I'm talking about right now. Every time I do this movement on the peak contraction, I feel like I'm getting cramps in my feet over there. So it becomes difficult to, like, really stay in that position. Even though my calves are not fatigued, it's not the fatigue from my muscle, it's some other part of the body that is in discomfort. So you see, even if I want to add more load, the discomfort just goes to another level. Alright, so the workout is done. Highlights of the workout. The cable flies, lovely. Amount of stretch I got on cable flies was just amazing. And yeah, I don't think so I'll stick to seated calf raises because I still have a lot of discomfort in my feet right now. Even though it's been like 15-20 minutes, I'm done with my workout. So yeah, no more seated calf raises. We are definitely going to stick with the cable flies. And yeah, this volume suits me because the amount of pump I got after that was just crazy. Let's just see how it's looking underneath. All right. Okay, decent enough pump in my upper chest. Shoulders look somewhat okay, and yeah,
that's the horseshoe. So the thing is, my left tricep is more defined, but my right tricep is bigger in size. So yeah, but yes, definitely chest looks good. Alright then, saying that, keep your heads up, keep lifting. Peace.